Welcome, traders. Dr. Keith here. Happy New Year. It's January 2nd, 2022. Today, I was going to go ahead and give one more public video. I do these each Sunday, along with the daily alerts on some of my best opportunities I see based off of using seasonality for stocks, futures, and Forex. So after this, if it's something you're interested in, you can always email us at support@seasonaltraderpro.com. And if you're looking to get subscribed to that, I'll give you a special deal for 2022. Okay, but so with that, you can see up here on the top, I've got the SPY up here. Okay, and you can see going into the last week in December, we hit new highs here on the 30th, and then just a slight pullback on the 31st. And what are we looking for going into the new year? So if I blow up the seasonal here on the right, let me fix this, sorry about that. All right, so I'm just going to zoom this so you can see it a little bit better. So this is where we're at. So the 5-year seasonal pattern, we usually top right around mid-January, slight pullback, but then what we're really looking for is this mid-February top, okay? So when people ask me, what do I think is going to happen in the stock market the first couple months of the year, okay, up until mid-February, we usually had higher. So let's go back and look last year in January. Okay, so right here is January 4th. And you can see we topped right around mid-February, okay, just like the seasonal indicator shows you. It's never going to be perfect, but just to show you. So yeah, when you get pullbacks the first quarter, the first couple of months of the year, right, those are then your opportunities for long plays. So yeah, I think we're going to go higher in January. Does it mean every day? Of course not. But when you get pullbacks, then there's your opportunity to buy your favorite stocks, or if you're trading the futures or the SPY, for example, or the Qs or the diamonds, right? That's what you should be looking for to the bullish side. Obviously, we had a really nice trigger here on the 22nd, and then we're getting a yellow dot, meaning we're not sure what's going to happen when we open up on Monday. So I'm not going to have any new trades tonight. I'm going to wait until the market opens up after a long weekend on Monday to see where we're at going into the New Year's. Same thing with the Qs. You can see here, didn't quite hit new highs from the previous in November. Okay, but we came pretty close. And then again, Friday was a down day. Same with the DIAs. Had a new high on Thursday. Then a slight pullback on Friday. So again, we're looking for this to all head higher, big picture. What about crude oil? For crude oil, you can see here in the seasonal, we typically top right around mid-February. Okay, so I am more interested in long plays on oil. Obviously, we made some really good money on this crude oil play on the futures market. We entered at 72.50, took profits on one contract, and then moved our stop to 75 is actually what that was, and got wicked out on the rest of our trade on Friday. But again, phenomenal trade on crude, and we'll look to enter long again when it gives us, and we get allowed to follow our rules. Right, what I wanted to do today, folks, I'm going to give you updates from last week, British pound, US dollar. So again, if you trade any Forex, or again, you could just trade the pound in the futures. We hit profit target 1 here. So again, what I do when that happens, just kind of show you how I trade. Okay, I move my stop to break even. Now I'm actually going to move my stop right now up to the bottom of the Hackenacci there. Okay, that way we took partial profits, but if this continues to run, you can maximize those profits. The other one was a US dollar Mexican peso short. So again, hit profit target. All I'm doing here in this one is moving my stop to break even plus a couple, just so that we can see if we can continue to get this run. This could be a potential bottom here, but seasonality, we say, well, we usually don't head low or higher until right around February. Okay, so I like that to continue short. Flat top, that's bearish activity on that US dollar peso. The future side, Aussie dollar. What I'm doing here, folks, is I'm moving my stop to break even, but I have a full position. Okay, I haven't quite hit profit target 1 yet, but I don't want to turn this into a loser. So yes, you can take partial profits here, say, hey, it's wicking, I'm going to take some partial. When I look at the seasonality on the Aussie dollar, I see that we're topping mid-January potentially. So I think we're going to hit this profit target 1. But again, I've eliminated my risk at this point, and you can always take partial profits if you wish. Open trades on the stock market, Home Depot. Again, about up 43% of the option play I'm holding. Why? Flat bottom, flat bottom, flat bottom. Very, very bullish activity. Beautiful seasonal move here on Home Depot. Same with Apple. Have a full position, up about 20% in here. If I get wicked out and stopped out or break even, I'll go back in. But I'm trying to hold this. Apple always has a great move start of the year, folks. Why? Because institutions, big investors, they like to pick up Apple at the beginning of the year. And then NVIDIA, very patient on this, right? This is a mid-February expiration. It's kind of consolidating. Now this will hit new highs probably here in the next couple of weeks, in my opinion, on NVIDIA. And those are the open trades we have right now. What am I looking for, though, going in 2022? Some of my favorites. So a non-option play, but if you're looking at just a pure stock play, you can see GLP, which is Global Partners. Okay, keep an eye on this one. We have a nice seasonal move here. See the slant of the seasonal indicator up until end of January. So if you're looking to enter in on this without following your rules, this typically has a great seasonal move. One of my favorites is Dominoes. Okay, we just hit highs on Friday. So any sort of retracement, you can look to go bullish. Dominoes, typically very nice trade until mid-February as well. And I'll give you one more that I'm looking at. There's several. Netflix. Okay, this is exciting to me because Netflix typically goes up right about now, and there's plenty of room to these highs. Okay, so I'm going to use my rules that I have that you've all learned using Hackenachi, seasonality, and the Laguerre to enter in Netflix when the opportunity arises. The good news is we have rules, so we don't have to sit there and wonder. We just wait for those trigger points. Okay. So again, no new trades tonight. I want to see how the markets open up going into this week. You know, obviously with holidays and volume being down and stuff, you know, I don't want to aggressively go in until I see the markets actually open. But again, if you're interested in the service, just give us a call, send us an email. Support@seasonaltraderpro.com, and feel free to send the YouTube video to your friends. Get me a bunch of likes going into 2022, as I'm going to be holding a lot more free events to help you all get going in your trading. All right, folks, Happy New Year. Hope you enjoyed. Take care now.